August 21st, my annual nun custom bailing event. Bailing for the Nuns of St. Dominican. Making sure the bales, take it by time, going nice and slow, make these bales. It's kind of like straw, want them nice and firm. They don't have the best wagons to stack on. My mother over there, she comes out every year for this. She brought me a nice cup of coffee. So yeah, getting into fall pretty quick. This will be the last of my first cutting today. So wrapping it up, I got Alec running a round baler. He's round baling about 15 acres. I'm square baling this 6.5 acres. And then we got some second cutting clover to bale tomorrow. Come on, guys. Try and get their curiosity sparked. Got to get them to the next pasture by walking through the woods, because they still got to use this pasture because this is where the water supply is. I did a video on this last year. Come on. Here they come. Got to get a move on to the gate. I don't want them to run past me and then miss the gate. We had a little stampede going here. Come on. There you guys go. We're almost here. This is good. All right. Okay, here's my gate. Right here, that little sapling tree. There's one corner. And then I was able to pluck the gate and just kind of interweave it with that. Come on, gang. Come on. Come on. Come on, come through the gate. So I was baling hay right next door, attempting to, but clover, second cutting clover fescue, which turns out after I cut it wasn't even worth really cutting. It was a waste of time. And the hay's not dry. I go, well, you know what? You know, I got more hay to stack. I go, I'm going to walk this fence line, and I'm going to grab these guys, check on their water source, and see if I can get them to come on in here. Yeah, you ever have one of those days where you cut hay, and the field looked thicker than what you thought? And, yeah, I got one of those days. So, there we go. Nice. Nice. We'll get them out in the open here. As it's getting towards the end of the month, rotate them through everything. You know, rotate them through everything one more time, you know, is what I figured. Well, this is first growth. Even got them over here yet. Come on out of the trees, gang. Here we go. Come on. Come on, kids. Come on out. So, you know, hopefully I get good 3+ weeks between this pasture and the one they just come out of. They can go back and forth. And then start rotating them back through the rotation, and then call it a season and get them back home for the winter. Get them loaded up before we get a lot of rain and mud this fall. It's kind of tough getting back in here to get them. Just scouting the fence line. A few branches. Oh, the damn maple florals. I hate that. Oh, I hate that stuff. Goes right through everything. Pants. Damn. Okay, they're making their rounds. Went right through the electric fence. That fawn did. You can try to jump it. Went right through it. They must go through it so fast they really don't get much of a shock. They're not grounded real good. So this is what we're dealing with. It looked thicker when I was cutting. I just got these piddly windrows, and I gotta really slow the RPMs down on the baler, just even so we don't pulverize it. And it didn't end up drying. Got 4 wet bales here, so I could throw them to my 2-year-olds. Mama cows, everybody's on pasture, but they'll eat that stuff. Yep, just cut it 4 weeks ago. I'm sure it could have grew more, but yeah, kind of disappointing. It's not the first time I've done this. Might be the last, but yeah, I shouldn't have cut it. Wasn't worth the fuel.